direction, like a question searching for reflection. Your silhouette across the room moves slowly through the velvet gloom. The air feels heavy yet serene, like scenes that exist between unseen. Every step becomes a phrase floating through a golden haze. Your fingers rest beside the glass, watching silent moments pass. A muted sax begins to cry. I hear the tension in the sound, a broken cadence spinning round, not resolved yet still complete, like unfinished lines we meet. Eyes meet in between delays, hidden signals, subtle plays. Every pause begins to glow with emotions we don't show. The tempo breathes alive and free, changing quietly like the sea. Half a step behind the beat, where our fragile rhythms meet. Broken cadence, gentle resolve, where quiet feelings slowly evolve. Every note bends toward your light, guiding me through endless night. Suspended chords refuse to fall, holding time between us all. In the space where doubts dissolve, lives are gentle, soft resolve. Leans into the tone, turning silence into home. Each blue note begins to rise, like reflections in your eyes. You hum softly, barely there, yet your presence fills the air. Improvised yet meant to stay, like jazz that finds another way. Maybe love is not complete, always landing off the beat. Still the rhythm pulls us near, making every moment clear. Always landing off the beat, still the rhythm pulls us near, making every moment clear. Broken patterns start to mend when unresolved notes transcend. Every cadence softly shows where the deepest feeling grows. The drama slows the gentle sway, letting hesitation fade away. In this fragile in-between, we become what might have been. Broken cadence, gentle resolve, where quiet feelings slowly evolve. Every note bends toward your light, guiding me through endless night. Suspended chords refuse to fall, holding time between us all. In the space where doubts dissolve, lives are gentle, soft resolve. Even when the final tone leaves me standing here alone, something deeper will remain, like echoes after gentle rain. seat, where quiet rhythms and soft memories meet. Table 9 holds stories left behind, half-finished songs we never defined. The band begins a slow and tender phrase, each note suspended in a velvet haze. You sit across with eyes that softly shine like hidden chords between each line. Glasses clink in gentle syncopation, conversations flow without destination. Your laughter bends like a blue note cry, rising slowly then drifting by. No need for words when music speaks. Harmony finds what silence seeks. Your fingers trace the wooden grain, following echoes of refrain. Late sat at table 9 tonight, where broken chords feel warm and light. Every glance becomes a cue, guiding every note to you. Swinging softly through the air, improvise beyond repair. In the sum our hearts align. Late set waiting at table 9. The pianist leans into a slow delay, stretching moments that refuse to fade away. A muted trumpet joins the scene, painting colors rarely seen. You hum along without a name, turning strangers into the same. Two melodies crossing paths, balancing between the aftermaths. I feel the tempo subtly change, time expanding, rearrange. Each cadence falling into place, like finding home in empty space. The spotlight flickers across your face, freezing time and fragile grace. That this is just a passing scene, it's the truest I have seen. Maybe songs exist to stay long after players walk away. And even when the final chord declines, echoes linger between the lines. Footsteps move but we remain inside a slow dissolving frame. Every breath becomes a tone, turning distance into home. I close my eyes and softly sing, holding on to everything. Not forever, just enough to make this fleeting moment tough. Late set at table 9 tonight, where broken chords feel warm and right. Every glance becomes a cue, guiding every note to you. Swinging softly through the air, table mine, even when the lights grow dim and melodies begin to thin. Something deep will still survive, keeping silent rhythms alive. The lights grow softer after closing time, a fading glow between your hand and mine. Chairs are stacked but music lingers on, like quiet echoes refusing to be gone. Final set without an audience, just whisper chords and coincidence. Your silhouette beneath amber light feels like a secret kept by night. The piano sighs into a gentle phrase, stretching seconds into endless haze. Every note becomes a fragile thread, connecting words we never said. No need to rush the ending scene. Between the lines, the space unseen. Your eyes reflect a slow refrain, repeating softly through the pain. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow, embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, lives are after hours refrain. The drummer brushes time away, turning silence into sway. A muted trumpet answers low, like emotions we barely show. You hum along without a sound, a melody I finally found, somewhere between a laugh and sigh, where hidden truths begin to lie. Maybe love is just delay, holding moments while they stay, stretching feelings through the air, making something rare appear. Time dissolves into the groove. Every step begins to move, like two shadows learning how to exist inside the now. Your voice becomes a subtle tone, turning loneliness to home. Each refrain repeats again, softly easing every pain. If tomorrow shifts the key, will you still remember me? like a phrase that can resolve, yet refuses to dissolve. I lean closer, almost speak, but the music feels complete. Sometimes silence says enough, where words alone feel too rough. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow, embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, leaves our after hours refrain. Even when the final chord leaves the space forever stored somewhere in the quiet again, plays our after hours refrain. Table 7, half-lit scene, broken chords in between, glasses reflecting fracture light, holding fragments of the night. Every tone slightly undone, like a story half begun. You sit quietly across from me, eyes like hidden harmony, jazz playing but off the key, perfect in uncertainty. Coffee stains and folded hands, words no one understands. Every silence pulls us near, every breath becomes more clear. Minor tensions slowly rise, truth reflected in your eyes. Dissonance we can't ignore, still we listen wanting more. Dissonance at table 7, notes that never reach perfection, clashing softly, bittersweet, incomplete yet still complete. Hold the tension, let it stay, don't resolve it right away. Sometimes beauty comes alive where opposites collide. Outside, rain begins to fall, drops like echoes on the wall. Waiter passes without sound, time dissolving all around. You smile slightly, then look down, like a queen without a crown. Every glance a shifting tone, never fully overthrown. Unresolved but still sincere, every doubt feels crystal clear. If we change the harmony, will we lose the melody? Dissonance at table 7, somewhere between hell and heaven. Broken chords we intertwine, yours and mine in crooked time. Let the tension breathe tonight, don't force everything to right. Maybe chaos helps us see what we're meant to be. beats the drum. Every clash becomes a guide, leading us where truths reside. Unresolved but deeply real, every fracture helps us feel. If the chord should never end, will we still pretend? Late hours, shadows stretch and bend, signals we don't need to send. Table 7 holds the sound of a balance never found. Yet the chaos feels like peace when expectations slowly cease. Every note we dare to play carries us another way. Dissonance at table 7, broken symmetry forgiven, jagged rhythms softly sway till the darkness turns to gray. Let the clash become our art, dancing through a fractured heart. In the tension we remain, free within the strain. Empty chairs in silent air, ghosts of melody still there. Table 7 fades from view, leaving dissonance anew. Last note floating out of sight, carried by the quiet night. Dripping on a quiet wooden floor, smoke curls slowly like a story told before. Empty glasses humming soft against the bar. Someone plays a chord that feels a little far. Midnight breeze between the notes we never say. Shadows dance but never choose to stay. Soft footsteps echo in a half-lit room. Clock hands moving with a gentle gloom. The tired piano whispers low and deep, secrets only sleepless hearts can keep. Every melody bends but never breaks. Every silence hides the sound it makes. You sit close but drift away somehow, lost inside the music of the now. Blue reflections in a silver spoon. Someone hums an unfinished tune. Eyes that speak but never ask. Hearts concealed behind a mask. Smoke and laughter slowly passing by. Fingers tracing patterns on the glass, watching every stranger pass. A walking bass beneath your feet turns every silence into heat. Half a smile you try to hide, but every chord pulls you inside. Soft distortion in the air, something fragile everywhere. The sweet move, the spell might break. If we stay, the night might wait. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Improvised confessions drifting through the haze. Broken rhythms lost inside a maze. That is trumpet calling from afar, guiding hearts without a star. Every pause becomes a line, every breath becomes a sign. If the song should end too soon, will we vanish with the tune? Outside rain writes stories on the street. Inside warmth and quiet heartbeat. You lean back and close your eyes, letting go of old disguise. No applause for what we feel, still the moment stays so real. Every glance a subtle rhyme, every note suspends the time. Slow tempo, don't rush the night away. Let the silence learn to stay. Ashtray harmony, bittersweet, where endings and beginnings meet. Hold the rhythm, let it sway till the darkness turns to gray. Slow tempo guiding me into who I want to be. Last chord fading into air, empty chairs but echoes there. Neon flickers, curtains close, only the quiet truly knows. Ashtray harmony remains like soft unresolved refrain. Slow tempo, final sigh, music waves a soft goodbye. A fragile chord begins without a plan, like whisper words you barely understand. Your silhouette moves through the sound, a quiet presence always around. The room feels painted in shades of blue, every melody reminding me of you. A minor key that gently bends, where every broken line transcends. Your fingers tap a silent beat, singing slowly with my heartbeat. No written score, no guidance sign, just drifting through a fragile line. Maybe we're only passing tones, floating through unresolved zones, but every glance begins to rise. searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remember monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. The saxophone begins to breathe, stories hidden underneath. Each blue note curves into a sigh, painting colors through the sky. You smile like a sudden key change, beautifully familiar yet strange. I follow every subtle cue, finding new harmonies in you. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never calm, still somehow we understand. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Improvise hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remember monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. Even when the rhythm slows, something deeper always flows. In the silence after sound, lost becomes forever found. Improvise hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remember monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. Even when the rhythm slows, something deeper always flows. In the silence after sound, lost becomes forever found. a gentle tone that makes the silence alive. I watch the smoke drift through the air, like questions floating everywhere. Your eyes reflect the amber light, soft and distant, almost bright. Between the chords you hesitate, as if the moment chose to wait. A fragile melody starts to bend, searching for a place to land. Every note feels incomplete until your heartbeat finds the beat. No answer spoken, unrequired, just breathe in rhythm softly wired. Your presence hums beneath the sound, like lost harmonies finally found. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Noted words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. The pianist leans into a sigh, letting passing seconds fly. A blue note trembles in the air, carrying something rare. You close your eyes and slowly nod, following the rhythm's prod. Two strangers caught in gentle time, turning pauses into rhyme. Maybe truth lives in between every note that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Happy settles in between, anything that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Time dissolves within the phrase, stretching through a golden haze. Every breath becomes a tone, transforming distance into home. Your shadow dances on the wall, answering without a call. Every silence feels complete when your rhythm mirrors mine in beat. If this moment slips away, will its echo choose to stay? Like unresolved suspended chords, waiting quietly for more. I reach for words but choose a sound where deeper meanings can be found. A language only hearts can hear, bringing every hidden near. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Hidden words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. Even when the band grows still and fading notes descend the hill, somewhere in the quiet air, our unfinished lines remain there. Neon melting through the glass tonight, reflections bending color light. Empty stage but echoes stay like music that won't fade away. Footsteps slow across the floor, searching for what came before. Searching for crying low and warm, like shelter from a distant storm. You lean closer without a word, listening deeper than you heard. Half-filled glass between our hands, silent things no one understands. Every note begins to glow in the places we don't show. Midnight settles in your eyes, soft unresolved lullabies. Smoke and rhythm intertwine, tracing patterns through the time. Glass reflections after midnight set, every melody soaked in regret. Saxophone whispering your name, nothing ever stays the same. Hold the moment, let it bend like a phrase without an end. In the glow of fading light, we become the night. Bartenders stacking quiet dreams, nothing ever as it seems. Curtains moving in slow air, music floating everywhere. You trace circles on the rim of a glass now growing dim. Every glance a subtle rhyme, falling slightly off the time. Handed laughter far away, something fragile wants to stay. If the song begins to fade, will the memory cascade? Glass reflections after midnight set, every chord a silhouette. Saxophone breathing slow and deep, playing secrets we both keep. Let the harmony remain, dancing softly through the pain. In the echoes we confess perfect loneliness. Every pause becomes a space where forgotten feelings trace. Broken rhythms find their flow in the things we never showed. Maybe silence sings the most, like a quiet hidden ghost. If we let the music lead, will it give what we need? Last call ringing soft and low, still neither wants to go. Saxophone fades into air, leaving warmth still hanging there. Outside dawn begins to rise, light reflected in your eyes. One more note before goodbye, like a final sigh. Reflections after midnight set, moments we cannot forget. Saxophone holding us near, turning silence into clear. Let the tempo slow after midnight, after sound, something lost and something found. Saxophone breath drifting free, ending what was meant to be. Neon light dripping on a quiet wooden floor. Smoke curls slowly like a story told before. Empty glasses humming soft against the bar. Someone plays a chord that feels a little far. Midnight breeze between the notes we never say. Shadows dance but never choose to stay. Soft footsteps echo in a half-lit room. Clock hands moving with the gentle gloom. A tired candle whispers low and deep. Secrets only sleepless hearts can keep. Every melody bends but never breaks. Every silence hides the sound it makes. You sit close but drift away somehow, lost inside the music of the now. Blue reflections in a silver spoon. Someone hums an unfinished tune. Eyes that speak but never ask. Hearts concealed behind a mask. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Saxophone breathing like a quiet sigh. Smoke and laughter slowly passing by. Fingers tracing patterns on the glass. Watching every stranger pass. The walking bass beneath your feet turns every silence into heat. Half a smile you try to hide, but every chord pulls you inside. Soft distortion in the air, something fragile everywhere. If we move, the spell might break. If we stay, the night might wake. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Improvised confessions drifting through the haze. Broken rhythms lost inside a maze. Headed trumpet calling from afar, guiding hearts without a star. Every pause becomes a line. Every breath becomes a sign. If the song should end too soon, will we vanish with the tune? Outside rain writes stories on the street. Inside warmth and quiet heartbeat. You lean back and close your eyes, letting go of old disguise. No applause for what we feel. don't rush the night away. Let the silence learn to stay. Ashtray harmony, bittersweet, where endings and beginnings meet. Hold the rhythm, let it sway, till the darkness turns to gray. Slow tempo guiding me into who I wanna be. Last chord fading into air. Empty chairs, but echoes there. Neon flickers, curtains close. Only the quiet truly knows. Ashtray harming remains like soft unresolved refrain. Slow tempo final sigh. Music waves a soft goodbye. A quiet chord begins to fall, like a shadow on the wall. Every note feels bittersweet, landing softly off the beat. The band plays slower than before, as if time opened the door, leading somewhere undefined, between your heartbeat and mine. Your eyes hold a fading glow, like a scene I used to know, half remembered, never gone, lingering after moving on. A gentle sway inside the room, feels like flowers start to bloom, even while the ending airs. Music tries invisible tears. Every pause becomes a sign, hidden between every line. You breathe in, the tempo bends, like a song that never ends. The drummer brushes fragile time, turning silence into rhyme. I feel something almost true every time I look at you. This last chorus before the fade out, where the truth finally breaks out. Every harmony feels clear as the final notes draw near. Hold this moment, let it stay, even as it slips away. In the sound we're dreaming about lives the last chorus before fade out. Saxophone begins to cry, tracing arcs across the sky. Each blue note feels like goodbye, but refuses yet to die. You hum softly, eyes closed tight, holding on to fading light. Improvised yet meant to be, like unfinished harmony. Maybe love is just delay, stretching time before decay. A suspended fragile tone, never fully left alone. instead of scars. Every measure breathes and flows like a secret no one knows. A modulation lifts the air. Suddenly you're everywhere. Every harmony expands like starlight resting in our hands. We don't speak, we just remain inside melody and refrain. Not an ending, not a start, just a chorus from the heart. If the music fades tonight, will its echo hold you tight like a memory made of sound, never truly lost or found. Out, I reach out but let you go, trusting what the rhythms know. Somewhere past the final line, our melodies will still align. The tempo slows, the lights grow dim, edges blur and colors thin. Still a song refuses rest, living quietly in my chest. Time dissolves before fade out. Even when the silence grows and the final curtain closes, somewhere deep the rhythm stays, echoing through endless days. Fragile chord begins without direction, like a question searching for reflection. Your silhouette across the room moves slowly through the velvet gloom. The air feels heavy yet serene, like scenes that exist between unseen. Every step becomes a phrase, floating through a golden haze. Your fingers rest beside the glass, watching silent moments pass. A muted sax begins to cry. I hear the tension in the sound, a broken cadence spinning round. Not resolved yet still complete, like unfinished lines we meet. Eyes meet in between delays, hidden signals, subtle plays. Every pause begins to glow with emotions we don't show. The tempo breathes alive and free, changing quietly like the sea. Half a step behind the beat, where our fragile rhythms meet. Broken cadence, gentle resolve, where quiet feelings slowly evolve. Every note bends toward your light, guiding me through endless night. Suspended chords refuse to fall, holding time between us all. In the space where doubts dissolve, lives are gentle, soft resolve. Pianist leans into the tone, turning silence into home. Each blue note begins to rise like reflection reflections in your eyes. You hum softly, barely there, yet your presence fills the air. Improvise yet meant to stay, like jazz that finds another way. Maybe love is not complete, always landing off the beat. Still the rhythm pulls us near, making every moment clear. Complete, always landing off the beat. Still the rhythm pulls us near, making every moment clear. Broken patterns start to mend when unresolved notes transcend. Every cadence softly shows where the deepest feeling grows. The drama slows, the gentle sway, letting hesitation fade away. In this fragile in-between, we become what might have been. Broken cadence, gentle resolve, where quiet feelings slowly evolve. Every note bends toward your light, guiding me through endless night. Suspended chords refuse to fall, holding time between us all. In the space where doubts dissolve, lives are gentle, soft resolve. Even when the final tone leaves me standing here alone, something deeper will remain, like echoes after gentle rain. Above the corner seat, where quiet rhythms and soft memories meet. Table 9 whole stories left behind, half-finished songs we never defined. The band begins a slow and tender phrase, each note suspended in a velvet haze. You sit across with eyes that softly shine, like hidden chords between each line. Glasses clink in gentle syncopation, conversations flow without destination. Your laughter laughter bends like a blue note cry, rising slowly then drifting by. No need for words when music speaks. Harmony finds what silence seeks. Your fingers trace the wooden grain, following echoes of refrain. Late sat at table 9 tonight, where broken chords feel warm and light. Every glance becomes a cue, guiding every note to you. Swinging softly through the air, improvise beyond repair. In the sum our hearts align. Late sat waiting at table 9. The pianist leans into a slow delay, stretching moments that refuse to fade away. A muted trumpet joins the scene, painting colors rarely seen. You hum along without a name, turning strangers into the same. Two melodies crossing paths, balancing between the aftermaths. I feel the tempo subtly change, time expanding, rearrange. Each cadence falling into place, like finding home in empty space. The spotlight flickers across your face, freezing time and fragile grace. That this is just a passing scene, it's the truest I have seen. Maybe songs exist to stay long after players walk away. And even when the final chord declines, echoes linger between the lines. Footsteps move but we remain inside a slow dissolving frame. Every breath becomes a tone, turning distance into home. I close my eyes and softly sing, holding on to everything. Not forever, just enough to make this fleeting moment tough. Late sat at table 9 tonight, where broken chords feel warm and right. Every glance becomes a cue, guiding every note to you. Swinging softly through the air, improvise beyond repair. In this song our hearts align. Late sat waiting at table 9. Even when the lights grow dim and melodies begin to thin, something deep will still survive, keeping silent rhythms alive. nights grow softer after closing time. A fading glow between your hand and mine. Chairs are stacked but music lingers on, like quiet echoes refusing to be gone. A final set without an audience, just whisper chords and coincidence. Your silhouette beneath amber light feels like a secret kept by night. The piano sighs into a gentle phrase, stretching seconds into endless haze. Every note becomes a fragile thread connecting words we never said. No need to rush the ending scene. Between the lines, the space unseen. Your eyes reflect a slow refrain, repeating softly through the pain. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, lives are after hours refrain. The drummer brushes time away, turning silence into sway. A muted trumpet answers low, like emotions we barely show. You hum along without a sound, a melody I finally found. Somewhere between a laugh and sigh, where hidden truths begin to lie. Maybe love is just delay, holding moments while they stay, stretching feelings through the air, making something rare appear. Time dissolves into the groove. Every step begins to move, like two shadows learning how to exist inside the now. Your voice becomes a subtle tone, turning loneliness to home. Each refrain repeats again, softly easing every pain. If tomorrow shifts the key, will you still remember me? Like a phrase that can resolve, yet refuses to dissolve. I lean closer, almost speak, but the music feels complete. Sometimes silence says enough, where words alone feel too rough. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, leaves our after hours refrain. Even when the final chord leaves the space forever stored. glasses reflecting fracture light, holding fragments of the night. Every tone slightly undone, like a story half begun. You sit quietly across from me, eyes like hidden harmony, jazz playing but off the key, perfect in uncertainty. Coffee stains and folded hands, words no one understands. Every silence pulls us near, every breath becomes more clear. Minor tensions slowly rise, truth reflected in your eyes. Dissonance we can't ignore, still we listen wanting more. Dissonance at table 7, notes that never reached perfection, clashing softly, bittersweet, incomplete yet still complete. Hold the tension, let it stay, don't resolve it right away. Sometimes beauty comes alive where opposites collide. Outside rain begins to fall, drops like echoes on the wall. Waiter passes without sound, time dissolving all around. You smile slightly then look down, like a queen without a crown. Every glance a shifting tone, never fully overthrown. Unresolved but still sincere, every doubt feels crystal clear. If we change the harmony, will we lose the melody? Dissonance at table 7, somewhere between hell and heaven. Broken chords we intertwine, yours and mine in crooked time. Let the tension breathe tonight, don't force everything to right. Maybe chaos helps us see what we're meant to be. Answers never come, maybe silence beats the drum. Every clash becomes a guide, leading us where truths reside. Unresolved but deeply real, every fracture helps us feel. If the chord should never end, will we still pretend? Late hours, shadows stretch and bend, signals we don't need to send. Table 7 holds the sound of a balance never found, yet the chaos feels like peace when expectations slowly cease. Every note we dare to play carries us another way. Dissonance at table 7, broken symmetry forgiven, jagged rhythm softly sway till the darkness turns to gray. Let the clash become our art, dancing through a fractured heart. In the tension we remain, free within the strain. Sleeping on a quiet wooden floor. Smoke curls slowly like a story told before. Empty glasses humming soft against the bar. Someone plays a chord that feels a little far. Midnight breeze between the notes we never say. Shadows dance but never choose to stay. Soft footsteps echo in a half-lit room. Clock hands moving with a gentle gloom. The tired piano whispers low and deep, secrets only sleepless hearts can keep. Every melody bends but never breaks. Every silence hides the sound it makes. You sit close but drift away somehow, lost inside the music of the now. Blue reflections in a silver spoon. Someone hums an unfinished tune. Eyes that speak but never ask. Hearts concealed behind a mask. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Saxophone breathing like a quiet sigh. Smoke and laughter slowly passing by. Fingers tracing patterns on the glass, watching every stranger pass. A walking bass beneath your feet turns every silence into heat. Half a smile you try to hide, but every chord pulls you inside. Soft distortion in the air, something fragile everywhere. The sweet move, the spell might break. If we stay, the night might wait. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Improvised confessions drifting through the haze. Broken rhythms lost inside a maze. That is trumpet calling from afar, guiding hearts without a star. Every pause becomes a line, every breath becomes a sign. If the song should end too soon, will we vanish with the tune? Outside rain write stories on the street. Inside warmth and quiet heartbeat. You lean back and close your eyes, letting go of old disguise. No applause for what we feel, still the moment stays so real. Every glance a subtle rhyme, every note suspends the time. Slow tempo, don't rush the night away. Let the silence learn to stay. Ashtray harmony, bittersweet, where endings and beginnings meet. Hold the rhythm, let it sway till the darkness turns to gray. Slow tempo guiding me into who I want to be. fragile chord begins without a plan, like whisper words you barely understand. Your silhouette moves through the sound, a quiet presence always around. The room feels painted in shades of blue, every melody reminding me of you. A minor key that gently bends where every broken line transcends. Your fingers tap a silent beat, sending slowly with my heartbeat. No written score, no guidance sign, just drifting through a fragile line. Maybe we're only passing tones, floating through unresolved zones, but every glance begins to rhyme, turning silence into time. Improvised hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remembered monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. The saxophone begins to breathe, stories hidden underneath. Each blue note curves into a sigh, painting colors through the sky. You smile like a sudden key change, beautifully familiar yet strange. I follow every subtle cue, finding new harmonies in you. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never calm, still somehow we understand. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Improvised hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remembered monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes Something deeper always flows in the silence after sound. Lost becomes forever found. The sax begins before the words arrive, a gentle tone that makes the silence alive. I watch the smoke drift through the air like questions floating everywhere. Your eyes reflect the amber light, soft and distant, almost bright. Between the chords you hesitate, as if the moment chose to wait. A fragile melody starts to bend, searching for a place to land. Every note feels incomplete until your heartbeat finds the beat. No answer spoken, unrequired, just breathe in rhythm softly wired. Your presence hums beneath the sound, like lost harmonies finally found. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Noted words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. The pianist leans into a sigh, letting passing seconds fly. A blue note trembles in the air, carrying something rare. You close your eyes and slowly nod, following the rhythm's prod. Two strangers caught in gentle time, turning pauses into rhyme. Maybe truth lives in between every note that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Happy settles in between, anything that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Time dissolves within the phrase, stretching through a golden haze. Every breath becomes a tone, transforming distance into home. Your shadow dances on the wall, answering without a call. Every silence feels complete when your rhythm mirrors mine in beat. If this moment slips away, will its echo choose to stay? Like unresolved suspended chords, waiting quietly for more. I reach for words but choose a sound where deeper meanings can be found. A language only hearts can hear, bringing every hidden near. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Hidden words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. Even when the band grows still and fading notes Neon melting through the glass tonight, reflections bending color light. Empty stage but echoes stay like music that won't fade away. Footsteps slow across the floor, searching for what came before. Searching for crying low and warm, like shelter from a distant storm. You lean closer without a word, listening deeper than you heard. Half-filled glass between our hands, silent things no one understands. Every note begins to glow in the places we don't show. Midnight settles in your eyes, soft unresolved lullabies, smoke and rhythm intertwine, tracing patterns through the time. Glass reflections after midnight set, every melody soaked in regret. Saxophone whispering your name, nothing ever stays the same. Hold a moment, let it bend like a phrase without an end. In the glow of fading light, we become the night. Bartenders stacking quiet dreams, nothing ever as it seems. Curtains moving in slow air, music floating everywhere. You trace circles on the rim of a glass now growing dim. Every glance a subtle rhyme, falling slightly off the time. Handed laughter far away, something fragile wants to stay. If the song begins to fade, will the memory cascade? Glass reflections after midnight set, every chord a silhouette. Saxophone breathing slow and deep, playing secrets we both keep. Let the harmony remain, dancing softly through the pain. In the echoes we confess perfect loneliness. Every pause becomes a space where forgotten feelings trace. Broken rhythms find their flow in the things we never show. Maybe silence sings the most, like a quiet hidden ghost. If we let the music lead, will it give what we need? Last call ringing soft and low, still neither wants to go. Saxophone fades into air, leaving warmth still hanging there. Outside dawn begins to rise, light reflected in your eyes. One more note before goodbye, like a final sigh. music seems to know. After midnight, after sound, something lost and something found. Saxophone breath drifting free, ending what was meant to be. Neon light dripping on a quiet wooden floor. Smoke curls slowly like a story told before. Empty glasses humming soft against the bar. Someone plays a chord that feels a little far. Midnight breeze between the notes we never say. Shadows dance but never choose to stay. Soft footsteps echo in a half-lit room. Clock hands moving with the gentle gloom. A tired candle whispers low and deep. Secrets only sleepless hearts can keep. Every melody bends but never breaks. Every silence hides the sound it makes. You sit close but drift away somehow, lost inside the music of the now. Blue reflections in a silver spoon. Someone hums an unfinished tune. Eyes that speak but never ask. Hearts concealed behind a mask. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Sobs are found breathing like a quiet sigh. Smoke and laughter slowly passing by. Fingers tracing patterns on the glass. Watching every stranger pass. The walking bass beneath your feet turns every silence into heat. Half a smile you try to hide, but every chord pulls you inside. Soft distortion in the air, something fragile everywhere. If we move, the spell might break. If we stay, the night might wake. Slow tempo falling like rain tonight. Ashtray harmony under fading light. Notes collide then fade away like words we never say. Stay a little longer in between what was real and what has been. Slow tempo holding me where I thought I couldn't be. Improvised confessions drifting through the haze. Broken rhythms lost inside a maze. Headed trumpet calling from afar, guiding hearts without a star. Every pause becomes a line. Every breath becomes a sign. If the song should end too soon, will we vanish with the tune? Outside rain writes stories on the street. Inside warmth and quiet heartbeat. You lean back and close your eyes, letting go of note suspends the time. Slow tempo, don't rush the night away. Let the silence learn to stay. Ashtray harmony, bittersweet, where endings and beginnings meet. Hold the rhythm, let it sway till the darkness turns to gray. Slow tempo, guiding me into who I wanna be. Last chord fading into air. Empty chairs, but echoes there. Neon flickers, curtains close. Only the quiet truly knows. Ashtray harming remains like soft unresolved refrain. Slow tempo, final sigh. Music waves a soft goodbye. The quiet chord begins to fall like a shadow on the wall. Every note feels bittersweet, landing softly off the beat. The band plays slower than before, as if time opened the door, leading somewhere undefined between your heartbeat and mine. Your eyes hold a fading glow, like a scene I used to know, half remembered, never gone, lingering after moving on. A gentle sway inside the room feels like flowers start to bloom, even while the ending airs. Music dries invisible tears. Every pause becomes a sign, hidden between every line. You breathe in, the tempo bends like a song that never ends. The drummer brushes fragile time, turning silence into rhyme. I feel something almost true every time I look at you. This last chorus before the fade out, where the truth finally breaks out. Every harmony feels clear as the final notes draw near. Hold this moment, let it stay, even as it slips away. In the sound we're dreaming about lives the last chorus before fade out. Saxophone begins to cry, tracing arcs across the sky. Each blue note feels like goodbye, but refuses yet to die. You hum softly, eyes closed tight, holding on to fading light. Improvised yet meant to be, like unfinished harmony. Maybe love is just delay, stretching time before decay. A suspended, fragile tone, never fully left alone. Between the bars, counting wishes instead of scars. Every measure breathes and flows like a secret no one knows. A modulation lifts the air. Suddenly you're everywhere. Every harmony expands like starlight resting in our hands. We don't speak, we just remain inside melody and refrain. A star, just a chorus from the heart. If the music fades tonight, will its echo hold you tight like a memory made of sound, never truly lost or found out. I reach out but let you go, trusting what the rhythms blow somewhere past the final line. Our melodies will still align. The tempo slows, the lights grow dim, edges blur and colors thin. Still a song refuses rest, living quietly in my chest. Dissolves before fade out. Even when the silence grows and the final curtain closes, somewhere deep the rhythm stays.